What's up? It is Ken with Flowtricks, and we're going to go over a tutorial, but first I would like to talk about our very first Flowtricks Games winner. Now, if you haven't heard, I've been posting about it all around, but we just started Flowtricks Games. Once a week, I am going to give you a challenge, and we're going to choose one winner and award them points. You can also get points by going to the website, and then you can spend those points every week. I'm going to be giving away an Amazon gift card, just a $5 one, not too big, but we're going to test the waters out, and as things get better, we're going to try to up the prices and up the antes, but we just got to get more people to participate. But with that said, the very first Flowtricks Games was to record yourself flowing in a creative place or doing some sort of creative move. And every week that we get a winner, I am going to announce it on the video as well as showcase the winner if possible. This winner is Jay. Check it out. Check out his awesome video. So again, congrats to Jay. Jay, you're going to get points, and you can spend points on raffles, and eventually, hopefully, we'll have a lot of different types of prizes that you can raffle off to. You can also get points just by participating on the website, so just go to flowtricks.net if you want to do any of that. Let us get started with today's lesson. All right, so today's lesson is about what I call signatures. Now, if you think about your own signature, like your own handwriting, everyone's signature is unique, right? Even though you're all using the same letters, it's kind of the same with the Nunchucks too. The techniques all have their own kind of alphabet, but the way you spin it is what makes it unique. Well, there's also a certain kind of uniqueness in each technique that it creates. For instance, a hand roll creates a certain kind of circle that the eye visually sees that is not present as per se an anti-spin. It creates a different kind of a signature. This is more like a spirograph, whereas this is more of an elongated circle, but it's still slightly different than all the others. So if you start thinking in terms of spirograph patterns or these kinds of things, you can kind of create a nice little signature. So I am going to show you a kind of a basic technique, a basic combo basically, but it's going to have different types of signature motions. It's going to have different kinds of motions to make it interesting. So we're going to start with the rotor pass. Now I'm going to assume you already know the rotor pass. It's one of the basics. Rotor pass, rotor pass. It's going to be, if you don't know it, really quickly, thumbs down. We just pass it to that hand. We roll all the way over until we can't go anymore, and then the right hand grabs under. Again, I have a longer version if you want to watch my YouTube tutorial on it. It's probably like 10 years old. So we get the rotor pass down, and then when we go for the second one, we're going to catch it in an underhand grip, right? And this time my right hand is going to rip upwards. So as soon as my left hand catches, right hand rips upwards, and we catch it. So my right hand rips upwards, kind of inverse, waits for the chuck to return, and comes down. So here, catch. From here, my right hand now is going to push down. So now we're changing direction. We're just going to push down, and we're going to push it down to where the chuck clears in front of the knuckle. Obviously, if we hit behind the knuckle, it'll get stuck, right? Which is kind of a neat little trick too. That can be something else, but we're not doing that for now. As soon as we push down, what we're going to do is wait for the force to return back, and we're going to grab it in an underhand grip. So catch here, right? That's the first one. Then here, rip, and then we push it down like that. Now as we push it down, my hand's actually going to turn around into a back grip. So here, right? Sorry, I'm losing my thought here. Here, push down, catch into a backhand grip. Now what we're going to do is a move that I taught a while ago, but if you don't know it, it's okay. We're going to do a two-handed Sim-X aerial. So the way this works is right hand slightly goes behind the left or vice versa. They can't be on the same plane. One has to be slightly in front or behind the other. So they kind of have to be off-centered. And then once you do that, you're going to kind of create a little bit of tautness. So it looks kind of like a diagonal line if I were to look over it. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our pointer fingers and we're going to move them upwards like so, and we're going to kind of try to crisscross them. As we crisscross them, we're going to lift up our hands, and it's going to move on its own. Now, the smaller, easier way to do that is just to barely pass them, almost like you're clapping your hands, like so. So if you want to start, try this one first. Once you get this motion down, you can give it a little bit more of a snap and a higher throw. Okay, let's do the final move. Boom, 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 boom. wow, or double, like that. So start imagining what you can do with different types of signatures, like for instance a circle, or we can start doing different passes that kind of create more of a staccato look, or we can even create like this switch motion. As you can see, we create lines, we create circles within circles, but if you move it all together so it doesn't always have the same pattern, it creates a lot of interest and variety for the eye. Now this is more than just a combo that I just showed you, it's a concept. So apply it to a lot of things. I want you to think about it when you're flowing to see if you can create more diversity and more spice into your flow. Hey, again, thanks again. If you love Flowtricks, please consider a Patreon donation, patreon.com/Flowtricks. Regardless, come to games, join us. I'm going to keep trying to make more and more games, more and more challenges. Starting tomorrow, we're going to release a new challenge tomorrow morning. So get ready, even if you weren't able to do this Flowtricks games, definitely tomorrow actually. So play.flowtricks.net. Again, play.flowtricks.net. Hope you all are doing well. Talk to you soon.